Here we are.
Mario Tennis.
Na 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 na. All right, you know what? This, I don't know. This seems a little louder than normal. Okay, so it's not that. Oh, it's this. But just a tiny bit quieter. So yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. All right, yeah, I need to change. I need to change to the next achievement I'm going for, which is Donkey Kong Planet Champion. So let's see if we can get the Planet Cup with DK here. Okay. DK should hopefully be relatively all right. Nice. Oh, what a lob. Nice. I love how one can look at the achievements board and be like, oh shit, you're nearly finished with them. This is gonna be quick. And then, yeah, each achievement it'll depend on the character, I think, Xanon. Like, I reckon the Donkey Kong one in particular, you know, touch wood, should go a little quicker than others. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. But then there are other characters which I might struggle with. He is indeed the Banana Slammer. Anyone looking forward to either playing or watching, doesn't have to be playing, the new Donkey Kong game coming out next month. Yeah. As I like to personally call it, Donkey Kong Odyssey. Because you're telling me that a development team is not the same team from Odyssey. Also, camera settings reminder. Oh, yes. Yes, Xanon. Yes. Baby Mario should be cool because I think I did Baby Mario, didn't I? Or am I dumb? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I already did Baby Mario Turbo. That was in the last session. But yes, let me just change the camera settings again. Thanks for the reminder. The icons are small. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah. Camera. Play a camera. There we go. Oh. Well, that's going to be a problem if I keep hitting them out. Oh. Nice. Good. Excuse me. $15.30. Okay, this should be quick work. Yeah. Against Toad, really? Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes. I need to stop doing that. Wow, those aces. Including GCN stuff to remain me game portable. There are 3 games I'm interested in for Switch 2 that I need to for. Mario Kart World, Bonanza, and Air Riders. Yes. Yes, absolutely. So, I'm getting a little bit extra from work in the next week. So, my plan... So you already know I have Mario Kart World and the Welcome Tour as new games. I'm also going to be getting Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, because that looks cool. Pure Tetris 2S. Nice Ace. And of a DK Bonanza as well, when it comes out next month. I'll be getting the Switch 2 edition of Kirby and the Forgotten Land, as well as the Switch 2 edition of Mario Party Jamboree. Because, obviously. And Air Riders, definitely in the future. Oh, Fast Fusion. I want to get Fast Fusion, because that looks cool. I love the look of Fast Fusion. Crossworlds will depend if it's Switch 1... able or not. I need to look it up. I thought it was Switch. What? Actually, no. I'm not gonna say definitively the other way. I actually don't know. I need to look. Championship point. Yeah. All right. Let's have a look at the ending again. Banana. Banan. Sonic Crossworlds Switch. Oh, Peach wins. Sonic Racing Crossworlds will be $60 on Switch 1 and then $70 everywhere else, apparently. So apparently it does exist. Yes, indeed. Indeed, Turbo. But yeah, no, Fast Fusion does look fabulous. Let's see how DK does on this particular thought. Whoa, that went out. I need to be careful of top spins. I need to be careful of top spins. What? How did that go out? No way. No way. Okay. All right. I'm breaking back. I'm breaking back. Just you watch. Just you watch. Telling it. I'm telling it. Oh, okay. A bit of a delay there. Are you serious? Am I gonna embarrass myself? No, I'm not. Good. Woo! Oh yeah, Wild North is a thing, isn't it? What is that like? Because like I've considered it occasionally, but like there's only so many cons and UKSG events and things like that I can go to, so I kind of have to be really picky and choosy about it. Spoilers, by the way, Turbo. Spoilers. Me and Nuke have been thinking very briefly about next year's Confuzzled, and I think we're going to be priced out again, unfortunately. Because, like, it's nice of them to release the information earlier this time. But I don't know. The price keeps going up. Like, we're turning into and Xanon will get this. We're turning into fecking WWE and WrestleMania selling out to only like the richest people going there. You know? It's kind of turning into that. And I'm like it's nice and chill, and Zephyr quite loves it because of that, and the Hemo event regular. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I'd probably like Wild North if I went. But I don't know. I just need to make time for it. Not even WWE. AEW selling pro tickets for 800 years. Okay, so wrestling in general then, yeah. But like, Confuzzled is kind of turning into that a little bit. And like, I'm not saying, I don't know, I don't understand the logistics and costs and things, so I'm not gonna make any claims or anything. But the simple fact is, there are other things I could spend my money on, which I'll get the same satisfaction. And that is, at the moment, it's gonna be the UKSG Green. Because at the very least, the only big cost to me is staying in the event hotel. But that's my choice. The event tickets and things, everywhere else is well cheap. So, Confuzzled Yafa basically pop you for a bait? Yeah. 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 I'm not even gonna argue. I'm not even gonna argue against that, to be honest. There's things I'd say more about Furcons like Confuzzled, but that goes into not safe for work territory, and it's the kind of not safe for work territory I don't think would make for, you know, pleasant conversation, but I can DM people if they're curious. My other kind of thoughts on it. Here's the funny thing about EF. Go on, Xanon. American Furcons too, especially these days, yeah. Anyway, here's Peach. So, yeah, okay. Oh, please do DM about it. Typing. After stream, Xanon. After stream, Xanon. I'll let you know. But yeah, but just so you know, it is not safe for work territory. So just keep that in mind, yeah. I do love, by the way, and I don't know if you agree. I'll gladly hear DM thoughts too. If you're sure, Turbo. If you're sure. Because, like, when I say not safe for work, I mean not safe for work. So, I mean 18. I mean proper 18 plus shit. So, you know. I just want to make sure. What I was gonna say, you know, I love these Mario Tennis achievement sessions, partially because I love doing it anyway, but I love how it's also become like a fireside chat between myself and everyone else here. Does anyone else get that kind of feeling? Like we're just kind of sort of, we're playing a video game, but we're also kind of just chilling out and just sort of hashing out our thoughts. I kind of like this. Set a point. Fireside favorites. Yeah. No, damn it. I had similar conversations earlier because I was in the Moxies. Oh, fair enough. Just giving myself a sippy. Make sure everyone hydrates, especially in this kind of weather where it's a little bit more warmer. Make sure you hydrate regularly. Venue is always the same. One of the organizers and manager there. Catering company is always the same. Company on one of the organizers. The music equipment is leased to one of the organizers and sound company. Yeah, okay. I get you, I get you. I get you, Xanon. Wow, what was that? What was that? So, a tiny bit of a side tangent, based on what you said. Also, what am I doing? Slight side tangent. Oh my god! I need to stop top spinning. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I need to lock in a little bit. I need to lock in a bit. Side tangent. So, one of the things I'd like to sort of try, and again, it's one of my ADHD, you know, oh, I like the idea, but I'll never do it kind of things. I'd like to try my hand at what DJing is like. You know why? Because every single fecking furry club event, whether it's at a con or whether it's at like a bar or at a club night in Manchester or whatever, every single one of these events is always the same fecking music every single time. Always like techno kind of things, which, hey, I like techno music. Don't get me wrong. It's been exactly the fucking same. Oh, animals, yes. I do go to animals sometimes. Your husband DJ'd there? Okay. I mean, I'm just trying. So, obviously, don't mention anything else if you're not comfortable, Xanon. But I'm trying to think of who that could be, because I've been to animals a few times. You could DM me if you want. It just makes me a little curious. Because I go to animals sometimes. I've been around. I know someone who could probably help though. Oh yeah, Turbo? Give me one little set. No worries. Anyway, I win the second round. By the way, this is Mario Tennis, everybody. Just in case you weren't aware. Baby Mario in the finals. Oh no. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be not good. Latte Raptor Dog now DJs for the Brum Furs venue, the Sidewalk. So, also, I know I'm gonna contradict myself by saying this, but you know what kind of music I'd play? I'd just do like video game music sort of mixes, which, yeah, some of them are kind of techno-y, but there are others that are not. I would love to do something like that. I'm sure there's all sorts of things with licensing and whatever, though. I'm sure there are lots of things behind that. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Solid mix of stuff, rock, EDM, orchestral, easy listening. Yeah, exactly. So it'll be a mixture of that. But that's the sort of thing. If I were to DJ, I would love to do something like that. But I have no idea how to DJ. It's just a thought I had. Oh, nice. That was actually a good toss then. Getting a sequel soon. Oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oop. Mamma mia. Wow, that was a NSR2, yeah. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, Baby Mario, can you please stop? Okay. Thankfully, you finally make a serve. Yay. Imagine a Baby Mario double faulted. CPUs have double faulted on this difficulty a couple of times, so you never know. We've seen it a few times here in the last couple of sessions. Game and set. Okay. So far, so good. 2-0. We just got to get a third, and we're in there. Oh, a little insight as well. The UKSG folk are actually going to be having a little meeting with the hosting team pretty soon to give a bit of little feedback and get some potential ideas in for the next event. And I'm going to go to that. Very interesting to see what the feedback is. And oh yeah, I think I'll say this now. I have booked time off for UKSG Blue at the end of September, and I already reserved the hotel again. So your boy is gonna be at the very least going to the next event, and I'll definitely be submitting a run as well. The one my husband went to was February 2020. Oh gosh. I probably would not have been there, to be perfectly honest, because that was when I was still living in good old London, and I never really traveled to animals that much during that period, but that's cool. Hopefully nice nights were had. The thing about animals is, I only go on occasion because, well, hold that thought. Hey, Venomane. Thanks so much for the raid. Hello. Ooh, you were playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. How was that for you, Venomane? Thank you so much for the raid. For those who don't know me, hello. I'm Yoshi Chief. And right now, I am achievement hunting for all the achievements in Mario Tennis N64. Very, very fun time indeed. Hopefully your time at Final Fantasy VII Remake was good. Thank you for choosing to bring your community over to me. It's very kind of you. Obviously, if you need to rest and do whatever you need to do for the rest of your day, then by all means do so. But thanks. Thanks for popping around. Hope you're doing well. Championship point. La la la. La la la. Yeah. All right. Now it's time for the Planet Cup. Oh, we're already starting with Wario, I see. Nice. Okay, that was a good recovery. So I started way too close to the net, and I managed to cancel just in time. That's the difference maker. Good. To me, it's kind of a reason because I played it when it came out, but never beaten it fully. Ah, cool. How far did you get? I have never played the remake of it yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Ah! Well, that's not good. Okay, good. That was a good ace. Final chapter. Ooh, very close. Very close then. Nice. Ooh, that was bad. Way. Wario, please. Keep doing that. Double fault. Thanks for the 3 point. And then I immediately throw it away. Okay, nice. This match was played with a cannonball. Okay, okay. Yeah. If Wario woozes, does that mean he's taking a W and not an L? You go, Zanon. You tell him. I love that. I love that emote, by the way. Robo thing. I really need to catch more of RPG streams, because RPG's hilarious. I do need to catch him a bit more. I am curious about how he decided to stick with Scratch as is his avatar. I'm curious about that story. And I know Lakis is the grounder equivalent. Kind of makes him see them as like a dynamic duo in a way. Something cock. Ah, I see. One of those, huh? Sounds like a joke Grimmy would make. Okay, I managed to win a game. Nice. Eh? Please no. Nice. If you get shelled and lightning strikes you, determining the lightning has no effect. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. Used to be a character from Dark Savior as his profile picture. Fair, fair. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. From the wah to the other wah. Oh, no. Right, I need to actually use a bit more topspin here, I think. Nice. Because he'll go up to the net a lot. What? Are you sure? Okay. Can't believe I'm going to lose to a break point. Oh, he got me. He got me. A deuce. I would love to be in the room where they decide like, wow, Luigi just 100% sound like gremlins. I mean, it's all Charles Martinet, isn't it? I would imagine that this was all Charles Martinet's idea as to how they should sound. I would love that to be the case. I don't know if it is, but... Oh, no. So that's not what we're disputing, Turbo. I'm just thinking about... Because Xanon was asking the question about who decided to make them gremlin. To, like, Shallow, and, like, I'm speculating that perhaps maybe it was Martinet's idea, but maybe it's not. I don't know. The era of German Wario, yes. German Wario was a thing. A deuce. Quite possibly. Oh yeah, can I also say, since we're kind of broaching the subject anyway, people should... Dry Bones being the city in Merry-Go World. So I know a lot of people like to dunk on Nintendo for a lot of reasons, and many of them legitimate reasons. Don't get me wrong. But like, when people were speculating that Charles Martinet wasn't able to do the Mario voice everywhere, hint, that was false. A lot of people just decided just to run with it because, oh yeah, it's another excuse to dunk on Nintendo. And I'm like, if you're gonna dunk on Nintendo, there are plenty of legit reasons to do so, right? Like, don't take a fucking story that's not even been properly verified yet and try and run with it, because that's just annoying. It just that's why some people have the impression that Nintendo are like such bad guys and everything, when like some of the stories you can say are just simply just not true. Indeed, Xanon, indeed. Because like what's more likely the truth is, you know, because Martinet himself says he doesn't want to say anything that's, you know, out of character, which is absolutely fair enough. Companies probably wouldn't want that either. Like, there's just a basic standard, really. Just don't make your character say naughty words or something. Like, that is completely fair. The only voice actor I know of who has had a little bit of liberty with his character was probably DC Douglas with Albert Wesker. Because he ran off with that quite a bit during his tenure there. But other than that, quite a few of people are under the same kind of practice, really. Yeah, so... See, Xanon, yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. People are focusing on the wrong things here. He says as he plays Nintendo games at the moment. Does that make me a hypocrite? I don't know. I enjoy my games, okay? And, you know, Nintendo haven't done anything nearly as bad as someone like, you know, Joanne, for example. So, you know. And you can replace Nintendo with company as basic statements always echo. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Still, well, that we know of. Double fall, lol. That we know of, yeah. But, like, here's the thing, Xanon, and I know it's kind of easy to do because, you know, we both kind of have a level of cynicism about things, right? But, like, to me, until it's clear that something's happening, it's kind of pointless to speculate about all the potential bad things someone's doing. Because, you know, to me, that's just kind of a waste of brain power. A birdo! And it just kind of plagues the mind a little bit, you know? it's very easy for any of us to be like, oh, they could be doing all sorts of things and we'll have no idea. Ah! It's like, yeah, maybe, possibly, but until we know for sure, let's just kind of keep ourselves grounded a little bit, you know? Japanese big companies are very good at keeping secrets out of the West. Yeah. Hey, Konami, how you doing? Companies never get this big without doing some really bad stuff. I mean, that applies to like billionaires as well, right? It's the same kind of concept. It's just that corporations are not people. That's the only difference. No ethical billionaires. Indeed. Like, I don't know. No ethical rich entities, yes. I don't know, like, I sometimes worry that I come off as, my god, how many that is a third double fault for the CPU seen today. That is crazy. I don't want to sound like I'm coming off as, like, toxic positivity thing, you know. I mean, the two of you in chat know me well enough that, you know, if I need to talk about something negative, I will do it. But at the same time, I don't want that to be like an active thing for me, you know. I like to try and keep things grounded and generally pleasant if I can. But I understand that toxic positivity is a thing as well. So it's like it's difficult. It's tricky. We have been talking about double faults before, indeed. Birdo Williams moment. Yes, absolutely. I need to not do that. Toxic positivity would be Nintendo games are all 10 out of 10 viewpoint. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But like, I guess my stance is I'm very much aware of the goings on of things. But like, it's not what am I trying to say? It's not hit my barrier of, oh, okay, it's reached a point where I can't play it anymore, you know? Because let me put it to you like this. And this is a completely hypothetical situation. Super duper hypothetical. Let's pretend that, like, the people behind Resident Evil, like, so Capcom and, you know, the various sort of people who are big behind, like, Resident Evil, they all went off the deep end, okay? Let's just pretend that that's a thing. They went off the deep end. They're racists, bigots, transphobic, the worst, you know, the works, right? It would be very, very difficult for me, but I'd stop playing Resident Evil games if that happened. Would it be challenging? Yes. Would it be really sad? Absolutely. But, like, if something like that happened, I don't know if I'd have much choice. But I guess for me, with Nintendo, it's not quite reached that level yet, although, you know, you never know these days, I guess. I guess people have sort of different levels of acceptable things, right? And we just have to respect that. I am slacking. The whole Nerfical thing reminds me of the line between well-known furry and Poppy first. Everyone know the Poppy don't keep them more as I need to. Yeah. I see where you're going, Turbo. Yes. Oh no. I need. DK is way too strong for top spins. You have to like be right at the back. You already bought it before you were aware of it. You already gave me your money uninformed. I mean, yes, but I don't know. Like, okay. You are right, Xanon, but I'll also give you a little counterpoint as well. I have seen posts on Blue Sky, which I've, since muted and blocked and things, because, like, fuck that shit. I've seen posts from people who, I'm sure their situations, might make them sort of think that way. So I don't really blame them. But I've seen posts who are like, wow, I've seen a lot of people buy Switch 2s. Like, and I'm poor. What's up with that? Why are all my friends suddenly buying Switch 2? Also, Nintendo are bad, and you should feel bad. And basically, people who buy Switch 2s are oil barons. I've actually seen the word oil barons being used. I don't know if they were being ironic about that or not, but I've seen that. And to me, I'm like, okay, yeah, new game consoles are expensive. New games are expensive. That is very much the case. If you can't afford or don't want to get a new console, then that's absolutely 100% fine. That is your choice, and I will always respect those kind of choices. But like, you think I'm fucking rich? I wish I could be a little bit richer than I am right now. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I don't want people to lump me in with the actual rich people, That's kind of what the crux of it. So, I mean, yeah. So, like, some would argue that, like, I have bought a Switch 2 knowing what's happened and knowing what Nintendo did, but like, I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way a little bit. I knew Poppy Furs. I knew some rather big names in the furry field. Yeah. Wow. Whereas the Wizard franchise people are actively buying the 100. No. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's the big difference. Yeah. For sure. And hyperbole. Yeah. Yep. Definitely hyperbole. For sure. I pronounced that in like 3 different ways. I just realized. And I just gave the game away. Fuck's sake. This will have to go to a tiebreaker. Yeah, exactly. I'll straight up say that like a lot of the. I mean that's fair enough though. That's fair enough though. Like I can't fault you for that. Not everyone can, afford luxuries like that. So that is absolutely okay. Saving bases over for PC parts? Yeah. So upgrade without worry about oil vans that just have better conditions that don't need to. Exactly. Like I'm definitely lucky enough to still be able to be, in a full-time job, right? And I'll always be grateful for it. But like, it's in an industry which is very infamous for not paying its employees as well as they should. Game industry people need to be paid more. They do. They absolutely do. But hey, someone's getting us a birthday present. Nice. We'll tear you apart. You tell me, like, oh, I skipped. Oh, Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, so, okay. Yeah, okay, yes. Yes, Xanon. Absolutely, Xanon. 1000%. So, without giving away, like, numbers and things, I have it so that I have X amount of cash in savings, which I just do not touch. Unless, like, oh, like, the roof caved in, and I need to repair that. Like, if they're, like, absolute sort of emergency house repairs, or, you know, if I'm in personal trouble or something, I don't know. Like, I basically have X amount in savings set aside, which are, like, self-imposed rule, and I've kept to it so far, you know, and I'll continue to keep to it. I do not touch under any circumstances unless the needs must, essentially. And if it means that if I get near that point and I want to be able to afford something nice and I can't, then I can't get it. So be it. You know, that's just the way it be, right? But if I have a surplus, if I have a decent surplus, then I can occasionally, you know, treat myself, right? That's the way it should be. Also, I'm 2 sets up now, which is pretty good. Wasn't aware of any of this, so yay. We are going to go to ad breaks pretty soon. In fact, in the next minute. I'll see if I can win this next game, and then we'll go to it. Na 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 na. And besides, I'm a homeowner myself. I have a mortgage to pay. That's something I cannot avoid. You know, go around. I cannot avoid it. Oh wow, Birdo ended up winning the first game. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess that's that then. So I have some savings for a rainy day. If I want to buy new things, set more aside for it. No money and not buy new snacks. Yeah, exactly. Snacks are not essential. Exactly. All right. Well, I gotta go to a break very quickly. But I'll be back and we'll be continuing more Mario Tennis. Don't go anywhere. Hello, welcome back. What you did with the counter, that's proper QA there. I mean, it's what I do. Like, there's some people who are like, think that I'm not like kidding around when I sort of say like I do that sort of stuff. Like, that's QA, baby. That's what we do. Also, I do need to do another All Balls run of Mario Party at some point. Because I need to get a proper recording out there. Because that one run I did, my internet died during it, and I couldn't get a proper run recorded. Which was annoying. Yeah. And yes, I should have been local recording. I know that now. But I should have been local recording, and I wasn't. But hey, lessons are always learned, right? Okay, no worries, Anon. No worries. Double up on triple greens in first. That's what can happen. So, interestingly enough, Turbo. So, you know I like to do archipelago sessions sometimes. Guess what someone has started working on and actually has a beta out? Mario Kart Double Dash is now a thing in archipelago. And it's pretty great. I need to try it at some point. Ba-na-na-na. So yeah, course wins are counted as checks. So the ultimate goal for people playing Double Dash is they need to complete the All Cup tour. But you don't get the All Cup tour at the start, naturally. You have to unlock cups and time trial tracks and characters. And in turn, course wins and time trial wins also count as checks. And eventually you have to get to the point where you're able to do the whole All Cup tour and then complete it. Do you have to unlock cards too? I think so. I'll see if I can get the page up for you in a moment. Just so that, because there is a GitHub page up with all the deets. If you give me, let me just get this point in. Liam Marshall, hello. Welcome in. You know what? I'll take this opportunity to hydrate as well, because you know what? Hydration is very important. Right. While I'm doing that, let me just let me just get na 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 na. Here you go, Turbo. Have a gander in this. So yeah, characters, carts, items, cups, and access to time trial courses are shuffled into the item pool. And upgrades for the carts and character-specific items. You have to win races on each course, get bronze, silver, gold cups, and win races with certain character and cart combinations. And you have to finish the All Cup tour in order to complete your seed. It's an interesting concept, and I'm willing to try it at some point. Oh no. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't go out there. I've been added in one of my groups. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, hang on, it's a joke. Okay. All right, I get it. Wow, that went out. Championship point. Can I actually get it? Championship point. Yeah, there we go. And that should be achievement unlocked. Hello? Hello? I did the thing, and it did say I logged in. Have I been cheated? Have I been cheated? I hope not. I mean, okay, I might need to investigate this, because,
Mario Tennis.
yeah. Okay, I need to, alright, put some music on. Because this did not unlock for me, and it should have done. It should have done. Debugging, indeed. I was suspicious about this, to be fair. Because, like, when I boot the game up, it says, logged in as your... Oh, now the pop-up... Hello? Now the pop-up happened. Excuse me?
Mario Tennis.
Okay, hang on a minute. Do I have to... Well... Fuck it, we have to do it again, I guess. At least I don't have to do the whole flipping thing. But that's kind of annoying. Not sure why it didn't pop up that time. I debated just moving on to another character. But since I don't have to do all of them, I'll just do this quickly. No, so... I suspect, Xanon, it's not on their end. I suspect it's on the emulator's end, because when I first booted this up, it said I logged in, but then the pop-up saying achievements 79 out of 109 did not actually come up. I should have been suspicious of that, but I wasn't. But now, when I rebooted it, it did pop up, so I'm kind of hoping I'll just do this again super quick. That, yeah, I suspect it's RetroArch being super weird. Wow, what was that? What was that? Also, camera. I remember this time. Let's see if I can get this again quickly. Damn it. Nice fault. Point. Just did the same fecking serve to me, and I didn't prepare for that. Oh! Boo, please. That's just boo. That's just boo and tricky characters in general. With tricky characters, you could do those curved serves. It kind of messes with you a bit. Okay, no tiebreaker at least. Get rid of this. Oh. Yeah, the wiffle ball controversy with Paratrooper, absolutely. Right in the face, which shouldn't really be possible because Boo's a ghost, but you know, I guess Nintendo's got to play fair, right? Nice. He has to be corporeal to take part in the tournament. One of the rules. Yay! Alright, cool. First match. Done. Please be Mario, preferably. Yep, okay, that's good. Uh-oh. I might be facing Bowser in the final. I might be facing Daddy. Careful. Game, a Donkey Kong. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nice. Yeah, DK definitely would think so. I am looking forward to how DK Bonanza plays. I'm very much looking forward to that game. Partially because I just want to see all the different facial expressions Donkey Kong makes. That was gonna double fault. That was gonna fecking double fault, and I went too far. Okay. Okay, good. Made it to juice at least. Does the starter drums against Bowser? Yeah. Oh, you. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, back to juice. DK94 is amazing. I would highly recommend DK94. It is actually a great game. No! I hate it. I hate it. So DK94 is on the original Game Boy. So your GBC or GBA will work just fine. And it's basically a big extension of the original arcade game. Wow, that went out. Nice. Ah! Kid me didn't care about Matteo. That's fair. I was first a Kirby boy, and then a Matteo boy, and then a Sonic boy, and then a Yoshi boy. All right, Mario, calm down. Always a Sonic kid. I mean, yeah, that tracks. To be fair, that tracks. Yoshis are definitely adorable. Yes. A Sega child. Nothing wrong with that. Definitely been plenty of Sega children around. Motherfucker! Great, we have to tie break for the first set. Na 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 na.
So,
What? I pressed it. I pressed it. Okay. Bruh. This is not good for me. This is really not good for me.
change course. First serve.
Okay, good. Da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Change course.
Gotta be super careful here. Please. Stop. Stop it. No! I'm making noises now. I'm making noises now. Okay. Dozy! Hey, Dozy. How you doing?
Fine.
Speedrun any percent? Not quite. We're doing achievement hunting on this. I could do a speedrun on Mario Tennis though. Possibly. Definitely is a thing. How are you doing, Dozy? You're doing alright. Oh, how did I not get that? Oh, I'm out.
Point. Point.
Boom. Yeah, DK's gone all over the place in Smash, hasn't he? There we go. Met with friends at a toy convention here. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay, break point.
Point.
Oh, no, it went out. God damn it.
Point.
Thank you for the double fault. It's very appreciated.
Point.
Hey, we finally broke. Now Mario's gonna break in turn, apparently. No Bow Wow, indeed. Unless you play Smash Bros. Remix. I think Bowser's in that one. That's the fan-made Smash N64. Which I played on stream here once.
Match point.
There we go. Got it. Got it. All right, next. Oh, we're playing against Birdo again. All right. We're doing this again, huh? Oh yeah, that definitely would be different, Turbo, for sure. Quite happy because Helldivers 2 is not region locked anymore. Yes, I heard. I heard that Sony have started to relent on region locking for games, and I was just like, why didn't you do that in the first place, Sony? There's like no reason to do that ever. Like, we are well past region locking at this point, I would have thought. But hey, at least they made up for it, I guess. Oh, thank goodness. I nearly lost the point there. Yeah. I'll make PSN available to every country. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they're going to be that insistent on PSN requirements, then do make it available for each country, at the very least. That should be like a bare minimum. Also, nice double fault again. I do love it when I get 3 points in this.
Set point. Set point. Set point.
Da-na-na-na-na. Right, first set get. First set in the bag. Time for the second. Making quick work of my serves. Except that one. You can ignore that one. You can ignore that one as well. Just ignore this whole thing. There we go, got it. Return the serve after it bounces. Indeed. Nice. Love 30. Oh, that was not wise. No, again, a nice free double fault there. Thanks for this. Very kind of you. Game and sets. That's 2. Let's make short work of this and actually get the achievement, shall we? Yes, I did. I do remember that. So, question for DK enthusiasts. Do you reckon we'll see a return of K. Rool maybe in this new title? Or will it be yet another random villain of the year for DK to face? Will K. Rool be in there somewhere? Oh no. Gonna be those new monkeys as the Vainloans. Yeah, you're probably right. But it's just like, where's my boy K. Rool? He's like the big croco. Bring him back down it. A deuce. MIA since the DS days. Ooh, thank you, Nukem. I've been given the... First of all, championship point. Please, championship point and a double fault. Oh, damn it, no. Nukem gave me the blue raspberry Sunny D. Right, unlock, please. Right, okay, well, Okay. I definitely did this twice now. You know what I'm gonna try and do? I'm gonna try and do... I'm gonna try and unlock another quick achievement that I can do.
Mario.
Oh, well, let's try something. Let's try something. Let's try.
Wario.
Being... Okay, so intense is there. Balls, tennis balls. Yeah, I tried again, and the achievement again didn't unlock. So I'm just gonna try a different one just to see if you know. Let's see. Let's see. Can I do? Oh, actually, yeah. This should work, right? Theoretically. We're just gonna try this. Oh, wow. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Just keep doing that. Oh, no. Intense. Indeed. Oh, no. Because if this achievement doesn't unlock as well, then I don't know what to do. Okay, okay, there we go. So if unlock that. So why the hell isn't the DK achievement unlocking? Okay. So now RetroRock's back to... Beat Planet Cup with Donkey Kong. That's what I did. I did it twice now. Donkey Kong Planet Champion is the one that is not unlocking at the moment. Because as you've just seen, I've just unlocked the Intense Match one. Very easy to do. I'm actually just gonna have a look on the page and see what's up there, cause something is sus. I don't like it. Let's see. Planet Champion. Well, I don't see any issues. There's no open tickets. So, like, people have, like, even someone's unlocked it early in the month. Yeah. So, I don't know. So, okay, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do, chat. Because, so you've obviously witnessed me playing through the whole thing and doing it. So I'm just going to move on to a different achievement. And, essentially, if I can get the DK1 unlocked, like, offline, or at least ask for a manual unlock, then I'll just do that. But you've all seen me do it properly here, and I'll definitely record, keep it. Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely highlight it. Yeah. But we'll move on from that particular one. Let's see if we can knock out a few of the other quick ones actually while we're here. I haven't unlocked max difficulty yet. That's the only thing. Win. Oh, okay. Here we go. Win a match Bowser game against intense CPU. Singles only. How about this? Timestamp 138. Thank you. Thank you, Zanon. I mean, I'll know where it is anyway. Let's see if we can unlock this one. So hopefully, if I do this and then Bowser and singles, and then pick that this one again. All right. We'll do Mario Kart Tennis. I'm surprised I haven't done these ones earlier. Ah. Nice. Hey. We did it! Bowser Game Master. Awesome. Got that one in the bag. The sound of the roulette is the boost sound that annoys me. Yeah, I know. It just what next? Hang on a second. Special games. Shall I? Let's do something. Should we do something naughty? Do something naughty. What is? I'm just trying to figure. Do I have another controller I can? Oh, I guess no, but I don't have Bluetooth. I could see if I have another cable and connect my hang on. Oh no, but then no, I'll figure that out another time. Actually, I'll figure out the tiebreaker one another time. Should we just try a different? We've tried with DK. The next one, so there's Paratrooper, there's DK Jr., there's Waluigi, there's Toad, Birdo, Boo, Shy Guy, Wario, Daisy, and Bowser. So let's try with Bowser. Let's try Bowser Planet Cup. See if that's any better. But hey, at least I got a couple of quick achievements for you while I was figuring this stuff out. We knocked a couple out. I need to unlock. So I think max difficulty is when I get it with everyone, I think. I think that's the step. Get through this first round quickly.
serve. First serve.
Just say, please. Please, Peach.
Match point. King second.
Okay, aim set and match. Okay, aim set and match. Hiya. Push. There we go.
Point.
I don't even have to move. Boop.
Change hop.
Very good. So, by the way, let's talk about something. Let's talk. Let's talk about Resident Evil and Resident Evil Requiem. Now, it's no secret that Resident Evil is my franchise of choice, right? So naturally, being fucking cock teased throughout Summer Game Fest and then the announcement afterwards just yeah, that made me very excited. And I've been thinking about how to kind of go about it in the run-up to the release, because it comes out 3 days after my birthday, which is great. Great birthday present. But with the current schedule that I have with once a week, I don't know if I'd be able to go through the original plan I have with it, but I reckon I can. I found a little compromise that will work out. Essentially, rather than do a full story marathon of every single game in the series, we can do a story marathon based on the Raccoon City saga, which is clearly what Resident Evil Requiem is trying to basically go off, right? So I can play through all of the games. So this will involve 0, 1, 2, 3, and the outbreaks. Especially the outbreaks, because that's where one of the characters is basically linked to. And obviously if there's time for me to play any bonus games, then I will. But essentially I'll be giving the Raccoon City Saga a proper slower sort of look and talk about them, and then get excited for Requiem, because holy shit, I am very, very much looking forward to getting and playing through Requiem on stream when it first comes out. That's for sure. Plus more so I know I've streamed Outbreak on this channel before, but more people need to see Outbreak, and like how, despite its limitations, and despite the circumstances that came out of it, Outbreak is a fantastic game. It's just been placed in very unfortunate circumstances, which, you know, it can't really grow. And I'm hoping Capcom realizes this, because if they're going to introduce a character that's linked to an old PS2 game that's never had a re-release, right? You would think that Capcom would be like, okay, we need to introduce these folks from Outbreak to people again. Now, whether that will be via a remaster or via stuff in the game itself, I don't know. They need to do it. Enjoy the Resi Fun. Oh, I will. I will. That'll probably be happening towards the end or beginning of the new year, I'd say. There'll probably be plenty of time for me to do that. Championship a point. Yeah. We did it. Let's have a look at this cutscene. Whoa. Eminem did not like that effect. Moonlight Cup next. Oh, Ouija. Oh, the New Year's Eve fireworks. I don't know what I'll be doing for New Year's this year. Early days, of course. Very early days, actually. We're only halfway through the year. I need to stop getting ahead of myself.
Game point.
Mamma mia. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Oh, wow. Nice turn. That's fair. That's fair enough.
Match point. Game set and
Mamma mia, mamma mia. Oh no. Gotta be careful with Ouija. He'll always go to the net. Also, need to be careful with top spins again. Oh no, no, Luigi, please. Oh no. Okay, good. That was a good top spin. I love how Luigi just like waves his arm in the air when he's like clearly too late. Like, I'll get this. Well, this time he didn't even try. Ba 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 ba. When they got to see it, yeah, it's like Luigi going aye. Oh yeah. Oh, it was, wow, that was a good miss. That was a great miss. Oh no. But actually, let's see. So if I unlock this achievement with Bowser when I get to it, then what I'll do, I'll because in a Discord there is actually unlock manual unlock request you can fill in. I'll probably just end up doing that just so that they can see and then just take it off. Whoa. People umpires are so impressive. expressive, rather. Why did I say impressive? Oh my God.
Match point.
They are also impressive.
10 seconds.
Oh. Actually, to see how does this even unlock requests? Na 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 na. All right, Peach. Oh, I have to create a save state just before. I'll do that offline. I'll do that offline then. .360 no scope Luigi release the Lamau get bench shorty. Whoa, nice. There has been occasions where I have done like not quite 360 no scopes, but what 180 no scopes I've done in Halo games. I've also done no scopes from the side of the Warthog. Those are always really fun to do. Such disrespect that you get sniped from someone sitting in the side of a Warthog.
First serve. First serve.
First serve. Okay, thank you. Unlimited storage, yeah, yes. Maria Sharapita.
First serve.
The disrespect.
Set point. Game and set.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Second set. Service Bowser.
Bowser.
Love.
That's late stage show. Oh no, I know, I get it. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying the disrespect. It's funny because it's true. Has tools to allow players to disrespect other players now. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Ah. Oh, Stonton. Oh, right, yeah. Boom. Nearly caught myself out there. Na. Mamma mia.
Set point. Set point. Game and set.
Game and set. Final one. Final one. Should be alright. Oops. Nice, good. Good. Excellent. Getting there, we're getting there.
First serve.
You're not helping yourself, Peach. You're not helping yourself. We're gonna continue making that joke if you keep doing that. Footstool effect, yes, indeed.
Championship point. Championship.
Championship point. Championship point. Hey! Nothing but net is not something you want for tennis. So are you telling me that Carmelo Hayes can't play tennis then? That is correct. Also, what the hell are they doing with Carmelo Hayes? Like, what the fuck? Like, give him a win. Give him a meaningful win other than the Andre the Giant trophy. Please. Please. Honestly, with that because a different story. Oh no. I am fully waiting for the AI to double fault on the championship point. I'm waiting for that. And I will laugh my ass off if that happens. Oh no, facing Yoshi. Nice. Ads coming up soon as well. Boo. Okay. Do a deuce. Okay. Come on, let's get the game quickly before the ads start. Easy. Carmelo's in a strange position. Have you ever seen how stacked the current roster is? Generation that has, yeah, all these people, yeah. It's true, but come on. Come on, man. All right, I gotta go to have another break. Be back in 3. Hello. Hello. All right, let's do some more tennis, shall we? Yes. What's funny is sometimes when I go on break, I like get away from my desk so I can like stretch my legs and like get more fluids and things. And then I come back and like see comments about things on my BRB screen, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what game played there. I mean, obviously the comment about SAS. Yeah, the SAS tracker. Absolutely. I need to do another one of those runs with the SAS tracker. I think I have to. Oh, Peg World. Good old Peg World. Oh my god, Yoshi, please. Alright. Clearly I've not been locked in that last game. Let's lock it in a little bit. Gotta lock it in. Bug one is that Sonic Not generation. The flamethrower was Wesker. Oh, yeah. It's the random. It's the RE1 randomizer where like Wesker's Barry and he's on the floor, isn't he? Yeah. That is certainly something. I need to do those again. There's so much. There's so much I want to do, and I don't have enough time. Grr. Grr. Grr, I say.
Set fine. Set fine.
It's spinning around, yeah. It's great. I love these kind of randomizers where you can just like have some silly fun with it. SA2 rando, yeah. I haven't done an SA2 rando in a while, you know. And the SA1 rando has also gotten touched up quite a bit. So many randos. There's so much I want to do. Why isn't universal basic income invented yet? I mean, I know it technically has been invented, but like, why can't we all do it? So little to do. So much time little to do. I mean, I suspect. You know what, Xanon? I suspect I know the real answer to this. So let's have the silly one first. I kind of like I like the idea of a silly answer. Because unfortunately, the real answer is probably going to be super depresso. So you know. Nice one, Yoshi. There we go. Boom. Wow, I was an idiot. A John Jane income hasn't been born yet? Oh my goodness. My goodness me. Yoshi, please. Okay, thank you. Because, like, in an ideal world, and I don't know whether people necessarily agree with it, right? But for fuck's sake, Yoshi, I was about to win the match. You ruined it for me. In an ideal world, we definitely have automation and things do a lot of things for us, right? And yes, it would result in loss of jobs, but like with something like UBI properly set in place everywhere, all people would need to concern themselves with is the creative arts. Imagine a world where you don't have to worry about supporting yourself. You just worry about honing whatever talents you may have. And the rest of the world takes care of itself, you know? But never gonna happen, sadly. Not when greed is still a thing. And landlords should be thrown into a volcano. Yes, quite. Although, Xanon, can you at least spare me from being thrown into a volcano until, like, I'm, like, the last one or something? Can I at least be the last one that gets thrown into a volcano? Give me a little bit of a chance. I kid. I kid. God, we're actually doing a tiebreaker. You're not a landlord, you're a homeowner. Sure, but I have people living with me that sort of, you know, we've arranged things with. So doesn't that technically make me a live-in landlord? Nope. Really? Interesting. So I'd have to. That makes me a roommate. I mean, so you're saying I'd have to be living in a different property then, and have this house be just with tenants essentially? Is that am I along the am I on the right lines here? We wouldn't have to pay to own the house. Right, I see. Fair enough. Because like I'd like to think I'd not be one of those dickhead landlords, but you never know. I don't intend to own a second home or anything anyway. I'm sticking with this one, and then eventually maybe getting, you know, if I save enough, and then if I'm a good boy, I might get a slightly bigger one maybe in the future. But that's a maybe, a big maybe at this point. Earn this W if you are chief. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Yeah, there's no way I'm like that. It's Peach. Yay. Should make easy work. Acknowledge him. Yes. I'll accept being acknowledged. For sure. You know what scares me, Xanon? There will be a point in time in our lives, I don't know when that will be, where like WWE will only have like people from like the 2010s onwards, if that makes sense. Like there'll be no John Cena, there'll be no Triple H, there'll be no Undertaker. No one from before the millennium, if that makes sense. We're actually eventually going to be considering people like members of the Shield and things as veterans. They're going to grow old eventually. Oh my god. That is scary to think about. Stable consisting of the Yoshis of the streaming, usually the head of the table. We'll call it the Blep line. Oh my god. I love it. I love every single... you know what? I might steal it. I'm sorry, Xanon. You know the meme from Red versus Blue, where it's like, I'm gonna take this meme, but I'll like it first because I'm not an asshole. So I'll like the meme. I'm not an asshole, but I'm totally stealing it. I'm sorry. That'll be fun to see, but they do have huge youngsters. So they do. They do. Like, and I'm not saying, oh, I'm scared about the future or anything, but it's like, it's just gonna be, there's gonna be that point where there's gonna be no Attitude Era stars, like, whatsoever, except, like, Triple H. Triple H will be the last bastion of that era because of, you know, his position, basically. Triple H will be the last one. And that scares me. That's when we'll officially be old. That is when we'll be old as fuck. You and I will be the current cornet crowd. Oh no, no! Well, don't compare us to cornet. No. At least say, I don't know. Who's a better example? I don't actually know. Who's a better example? I know what you mean though. I know what you mean. Cornet's not that bad. Lots of people talk stuff. I mean, sure, but like, there's. Here's the thing about Cornet, right? If he doesn't respect a particular person, like he'll give no shits, which like is fine and all. But then like, ever since his, you know his little oopsie in NWA Power. Ever since that point, I've kind of been like, you know, because like, come on, like, you can't say stuff like that by pure accident, Cornet. You can't. You won't convince me. Plus, I don't know. I guess I'm not really a fan of his attitude in regards to certain things. He did it before in the early 90s. I mean, sure. Maybe. He doesn't really... The ironic thing of Cornet is that he's kind of made it clear several times that he's not the biggest fan of, like, comedy wrestling, which is fair enough. But, like, you've also done comedy wrestling, mate. You ran around with a fucking tennis racket. You can't fucking talk. You were the tennis racket man. I don't know. I guess I'm not a big fan of Cornet myself. He's definitely an old man who yells at cloud kind of guy. And I know I'll probably be like that at some point myself. Don't get me wrong. But give me time. Give me time. Kind of bad comedy wrestling. So, sure. But, like, I definitely don't really care much for things like dick flips and things. Peach, please. Oh, and then she wins the point anyway. Why he hates Russo? I mean, who likes Russo nowadays? I don't know. Double fault. Thank you, Peach. Thank you, Sharapova.
Match point. Match point.
Okay. No double fault this time. That's fair enough. That's fair enough, Zanin.
First serve.
Sports Keeda. I don't know the last time I've even read anything from them, if at all. They never really seemed... I don't know. Maybe I did right in dodging a bullet there. Oh, you pingers. Nice, okay, good. Woo! That was close. Oh! Why did I do that? Okay, good. Peach is really trying to win this game. Okay. Come on. Give me this. There we go. We got it. We got it. According to the former veteran. Oh my god. Hey, remember when Dixie Carter secretly tried to hire Russo back? That was great, wasn't it? That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Good old TNA days. Now I'm playing against Shy Guy in the finals. The interesting little thing. He outs himself. What's CC in this context? Is it? For some reason, I'm seeing it as closed captions, but I bet it's not. Email. Oh, okay. See, in terms of emails, right? Yeah. I get you. Yeah. But then again, does anybody know about CC in work emails? Nukem. How you doing, Nukem? I'm doing all right. I'm playing tennis and we're chatting about wrestling at the moment. How about you, Nukem? You know, if you want, you can give a little plug about what you're going to be doing this weekend, if you like. Sends an email to somebody you shouldn't have. Because was right. Yeah. Good old Russo. Good old Russo. I'm too lazy to plug my stuff. Well, okay. I'll plug it for you then. So Nukem is going to be doing a big 12-hour stream tomorrow on both Twitch and YouTube. That Nukem guy is the name. And he's going to be doing a bunch of Duke Nukem Forever, as well as some Duke Nukem 3D if there's time for that. Because, yeah, Duke Nukem Forever is definitely a video game of all time. And for those curious, you should definitely check him out. That's for sure. When do you start tomorrow, Nukem? Gonna hate Forever by the end of it. Do you take as long as the name implies? Oh gosh. You should have been there. Like, so Zanon, here's the thing. Like, so Nukem is, you know, obviously a big Duke Nukem fan, and we were waiting for Duke Nukem Forever for the longest time, and then it finally came out, and so we had to get, and we got the Xbox 360 version, which ended up being the worst version. And my god, that was such a slog. A slog to play. Nice double fault, by the way. I love getting these. This is great. Come on. Give me the set? No. Not gonna give me the set. Right, last set, hopefully. Oh, nice block. I'm like, wow. Shy Guy, come on now. There we go. Need to do that. DNF. It is a pretty funny abbreviation, I agree. It's also kind of, it was also getting to the point where, like, the Duke Nukem jokes were just not as funny anymore. Because obviously, you know, the kind of humor Duke Nukem usually has. And, like, for the time, it was, you know, fine, I guess. But then it just, I don't know. Some of the jokes in Forever was very mistimed. One in particular is the one where you're in the alien ship, and you have to rescue the girls, and then you see them, and it's like, yeah, and there's an implied R word joke in there. You know the one. And it's just like, yeah. Give me the championship point. Give me the championship point, damn it! Can't believe I have to work for it. A multiplayer stream sometime? Absolutely. Absolutely, Nukem. God, please. Peach didn't give me too much trouble. Shy Guy's deciding to be annoying now, though. I have a championship point, which I keep losing. And now Shy Guy might steal this. If I'm not careful. Okay, nice. Yeah, they're very out of date. That's the thing. Okay, there we go. Championship point time. Oh my god, stop it! Stop it, Shy Guy! Let me have this! Let me have this! My goodness me, come on. Okay, championship point. Again. Hey, there we go. There we go. We got it in the end. Okay, so here we go. We got the Bowser Planet champion at least. What the hell's going on with the Donkey Kong one? Why isn't that unlocking? You know what I'll do? After stream, I'll try and unlock it offline. Because you've seen me do it on stream. So that's proof enough. It might be bugged. It's weird though, because other people have gotten it. So I wonder, Well, anyway, we got the Bowser one. We got the Bowser one at the very least. We're not completely shortchanged. Next, an emulator update might have changed some logic. Ooh, okay, maybe. Because I did have to update the core. Xanon, so you might be right, actually. Well, no, so... I don't know about that, Turbo. I think Xanon might have a better explanation of that. Tell you what, let's go with... Go Boo. Let's do Boo next. I did do 2 attempts at the thingy. So there's definitely something weird going on. I'll follow the instructions of opening a ticket and reporting it after stream, for sure. We'll get it sorted out. It's all good. Nice. That is definitely a first-time chat message of all time. Yes. You know what, Digimon love?
Open serve.
You know what? Yes. Yes. I agree. Welcome. Yeah. See this, so you can see Xanon with Boo. With slices, you can curve him. So you can do stuff like this. Lara Croft voice. No. 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 Okay, well, it doesn't help me trying to do that going blatantly outside the boundaries.
Match point.
I said yes because you're playing a Mario Tennis game. I mean... I'm still a bit confused by that, if I'm honest. I assume you mean, like, yes, like, yeah, I like this or something. Because, like, I don't know. I'm the sort of person who really appreciates when people use punctuation in like, online interactions so that I know what kind of tone they're going with, if that makes sense. If I see messages with, like, no tone, then it makes me kind of be like, oh, what's the tone here? But welcome in any case. Enjoy some tennis. Enjoy some achievement hunting, as I like to do. Managed to get... I'd like to say half the characters? Maybe not quite half. Coming up to half of the achievements done. No, it's all right. It's all right. I was just explaining my confusion. So don't worry. This wasn't meant to be like accusatory or anything.
Match point.
It's the thing is, when it comes to new people coming in, first time chat messages are like usually very important because they're like their first impressions, you know. And so you kind of have to, like, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, here's Mario in the final of the first of the Star Tournament. See how I get on here. Oh, nice. Nice service ace. Ooh. Oopsie. Nice. Oh, that's a very subtle curve there. Really? Was that gonna fault? I really need to stop doing that. Okay. Managed to juice it. All good.
First serve.
Ooh, that was in? Apparently that was in. Ooh. On the line, indeed. Oops. Nice ace. Nice ace. Boo. Mario's are you okay there, Mario? You're right. Dun, dun. Oh, very good.
Championship point. 30, 40. Championship point.
Championship point. Championship point. Wow, I am actually losing the touch here.
8 points.
Yeah, I know how tennis works for the most part. I was just pleasantly surprised that remained in,
Championship point.
because I thought that was going out, but obviously not. Ooh, there we go. We got it. Let's have a little watch. Remind ourselves of this little cutscene here. All the little boos. Yay. Ba 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 da da da. By the way, on my Discord, I've made more dedicated channels to retro achievements and also archipelago stuff. So if anyone has any sort of ideas for showcases or achievements they want to see or catch up with news on that sort of area, have a little look there. I will let people know how I get on with trying to get that DK achievement manually unlocked. That's what I'll be doing after stream. Getting that sorted out, innit? Ah! Peach, please. Oh, hit the net there, but it's fine. I mean, that's why Spike Vegeta came up with the whole pitch term. Might as well combine the two words, right? I need to stop doing that.
Match point.
Yeah.
Second match.
We should call her by her first name. Which is clearly Princess. Absolutely. I have no idea, Turbo. I just heard him say it at some point in the last couple of years, and it was funny. Okay, good.
8 points. Ball. 8 points. Game. Ooh.
Change court.
Oh.
Loud.
Really? I did the same thing? Okay. Better. Okay, that was a good return. Okay, I guess that's the play for returns, huh?
Point.
Okay, not quite. But still. Pretty decent.
Service. Ooh.
Nice.
Dirty love.
Mamma mia.
Dirty love. Game point.
Oh,
40-15. Game point. Game. Ooh.
nice, good.
Change coin.
Good.
Now 15.
Do. By the way, in yet another one of my ideas that will only have a small chance of going to fruition, I may have been inspired by numpties to do like a one-time, just a one-off speed run. I may have been inspired by numpties to try something. I'm thinking about maybe doing solo Crash Bash. Maybe. Possibly. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Yoshi, why? Yoshi, why are you doing this? I don't know. It's like, you know what it is? A part of it, because I know Crash Bash isn't anything like party games like Mario Party or anything. I know it's not nowhere anything like that. But at the same time, it's like, I do mini games a lot. And I reckon, and I've been watching Crash Bash via HUDs and Nargit quite a bit. So at least I have sort of tertiary knowledge of what you're supposed to do. It's just having to go against 3 AI instead of 2. But I don't know, it seems like it could be fun. Never know. But I don't know when that will be a good time to try something like this, but yeah. It's kind of been on my mind a bit. Better things to do with your time, like stubbing your toe against your desk leg, or hitting the edge of your desk with your elbow, or watching paint dry. Oh. Don't worry, it'll probably end up like a lot of my ideas, just setting in my head and then never coming to fruition. But hey, one of these days, you know. I will say though, and don't take this as me like hoping for this to happen, because I'm not sure anything will come out of it, but I still have my ADHD assessment in a couple of weeks actually. And I'm hoping that, you know, I'll get some answers from that. And in the case of, yes, Yoshi, you clearly do have ADHD. And if I get offered to pay to try some titration on medication, then it might sort of help with me being able to focus a little bit on getting some stream stuff, like at least sorted out in background when I'm like not streaming on days and things. So that then I'll be able to kind of do things a little bit more. I'm kind of hoping that this will sort of help me on that, but I realize there's absolutely zero guarantees of this. So I'm not like putting any expectations or anything. But you never know. God, are you serious, DK? DK, see, now I'm gonna go over there and watch. He's gonna try and hit for that side. Yeah. Also, nice try. Okay, there we go. Nice net. Hopefully the best outcome will be the one that happens. That's a good way of looking at it, Zanon. Absolutely. I hope so too. Because goodness knows my brain has to be more complicated than it already is. Hi, autism. How are you doing? Ugh. Oh, whoa, that was in. I thought I went out. That was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. Much better. That was really bad. There we go. Game, set, match. All right, last one. Let's get another Planet Cup achievement in the bag. Get Birdo in the first round this time. Oh no. Ooh, just catching my breath here a little bit. Done a lot of talking. Oh no. Birdo, please. Okay, Birdo. All right, calm down. But it was going a different way there. Nice. I love how you just said they're doing perfect serves and then Birdo does a double fault. That was a perfectly timed chat message. As in, nice. Yeah, there's no way I'm letting you get a set point. Broke the serve. Right, let's actually win the serve this time. Not a good start. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was way... Yep. Really? Oh. Advantage. Better. Good. Nice ace. Good return. No, I had a bit of frame loss too. I had a tiny bit of frame loss as well. Don't worry. Like there, yeah. I just had that. Not sure. It's not OBS. It's the emulator. This is definitely the emulator and not OBS. Play this for free.
Set point.
Really, Birdo? Really? Retrorocking, I know, yes. I'm actually gonna... So, Retrorock actually have their own set of emulators they're starting to do. One, I don't know if one's out for the N64 yet. But I know there are some out for, like, the Game Boy ones. If there's one for the N64, I'm gonna switch to that. Because they have, like, Retro Achiever stuff integrated into the emulator, like, properly. As in, it has its own window and everything. And you can also report achievements directly via the emulators as well. As opposed to using the website. Which is also nice. Are you... Yeah. Hang on. I'll win this point. So. If you go to... Where is... Yeah, so download. Okay, so... If you look at this page, and if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that there are entries for RA VBA, RA SNES 9X. Oh, actually, wait. There is one for N64 now. I just saw it. I'm not going to change it now, because it's a bit too late to try and do any techie stuff now. But I just noticed, oh, there is RAP 64. I wonder how that performs. Maybe I'll try it next time. I don't know. But yeah, no, I tried the Game Boy one. And that works pretty flawlessly. So it might be a good idea to give the other ones a try. Rather than RetroArch. Bruh. Whoa.
Point. Point.
Nice. Good deuce. Nice.
Match point.
Oh. Yeah, you see it, don't you? So I might actually try the N64 one out next time. See how that runs. Or maybe even after stream. Oh, my defaults to Linux, yeah. Damn it. Damn it, I just made this harder for myself. I was there and I moved. I am not locked in. I am not locked in at all. Hang on. Ah. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Point.
Please? Thank you. Oh, wow. Already? We're already there? It felt like time was flying there. Absolutely time felt like it was flying here.
Change course.
Alright, let's see if we can finish this match. Maybe. Well, not like that.
Loud.
There's definitely an hour of all time. Come on, let's see if I can win this match before the ads. Nice. We really bring it down to the wire, huh?
Match point.
Come on, be nice. No! Not being nice at all. All right, come on, come on, come on. Come on, give me this one. Thank you. Oh. All right. Made it to the second round. But now it's time for another break. I'll see you in 3, everybody. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Let's see if we can win the Planet Cup with Boo, shall we? Time for Wario time. Yahoo!
Turkey love.
Wow, I'm getting the corner of that again. Yeah.
Change course.
Yeah. I mean, I'm half Austrian, so that's my excuse. Ah. Wario, please. Good.
Set point.
Oh.
Set point.
Ah.
Game and set. Second set.
Service.
He's already did. I'll get your racket, your sneakers, and your balls. Ow, ow, ow. Wow, excuse. Yeah, yeah. Serve with me if you want to live. Terminator films are fascinating, aren't they? I don't know if I know of any other kind of franchise, I guess,
Change course.
that starts off like super strong, right? With 2 great films in their own right. And then they just try and try and try and try to like recapture that magic, and it just it never works afterwards. Oh wow, how did that ball bounce? The platinum unicorn.
Match point.
So fun fact, Dark Fate, the latest one, was the only film that I recall that Newcomb has ever walked out of a theater on in the first 10 minutes. If you've watched Dark Fate, you'll probably know why. But yeah, he walked out after about 10 minutes. Didn't come back. Oh! We have Ravenclaw coming in with the tier 1 sub for 50 months. My goodness. That is many, many months. Thank you so much, Raven, for the continued support. I hope you're doing well. Thank you ever so much. 1 and 2 are great. 3 was good. That's how. So you know what, Xanon? You are absolutely right to end it there. So and it had to be bad. So here's the thing. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, Terminator Genesis, the 5th one out of the 6 that are out, is like, for me, the worst one. However, there's a moment in Dark Fate, the 6th one, which happens in the first 10 minutes, that is really contentious, shall we say. And it's a moment that has divided a lot of people. And yeah, I could completely understand why Newcomb walked out of the theater, to be honest. No, he got the fucking breakpoint. Alright. I gotta lock in a bit. Especially if he does that. Oh my god, stop it! Stop doing it! Okay, what? Now I'm gonna go there and he's gonna go the other way. Yep, told you. The way these things work. The way these things work. I'm watching any past you. So watching movies as a whole. Okay, that's fair enough. Not much of a movie person anymore. I mean, that's fair. I used to watch a lot of TV. Sometimes I do still. Only sometimes. Hey, a double fault game. Anymore is the keyword, yeah. I mean, that's fair enough. It is definitely an LMAO double fault for sure. Alright, let's get this done quick. That's going out. Yeah, that was gonna say that was going out. No! Oh! Damn it, Wario. I knew we should watch Dark Fate, but then he's like, I understand what the hell Legion was in a Dark Fate game. And I was like, yeah, that happens. Where is Skynet, indeed? And now you know. Oh my god, stop serving it there! The real Sky modes, the friends they made along the way. Did it fail to send that clip? It probably did. I didn't see a clip being sent.
Match point.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. Whew. Playing from the game is way more fun than the film was. I'm glad. I'm glad, Raven. I'm glad. All right, DK, Donkey Kong. Time.
Turkey love.
It was a pretty close tiebreaker, yeah. Glad I managed it, though. Oh, wow. What a hit.
Point.
DK, please. Thank you. I mean, I'm happy to talk about it as long as people in the room, at least, are happy with me talking about it. Any active chatters? Would you be okay with me talking about it? Yes or no? I'm happy to hear it. I don't mind it. So, I mean, Raven Sword as well. So, okay. So, Xanon, I'll get to listen to you talk, so lol. Okay, so Xanon, I'll set the scene for you. So you've seen the first two and the third one, but the third one doesn't matter. You've seen the first two. That's the main thing, right? So, you know, Terminator comes and protects, you know, John Connor, the kid, and they save the day, and Terminator gets terminated. You know, everybody happy, yada yada yada, right? Everybody happy. So what do they do? They have Sarah Connor, you know, with Linda Hamilton reprising her role. They have Sarah Connor, and they have John Connor, who they've basically digitized Edward Furlong's young face onto the actor, right? So Eddie Furlong does return in a way, kinda. They have a scene right near the start where they're on a beach or something. They're on like a beach kind of set. Okay, and they're having a good time. And then you see it. Then you see good old chiseled Arnie randomly come on, gets rid of, you know, pushes Sarah Connor aside, and I believe he has a shotgun, and he kills John Connor. That's right. Goes in and actually shoots kid John Connor to death for realsies. For realsies. No, like, dream sequence or anything. That happens. And then as Sarah goes and, you know, cries her eyes out, as she should, the Terminator, having completed its mission, just walks away. He just wanders around aimlessly because he's accomplished his mission. And that's the point when you can walk out. And then the whole story basically is like, Skynet's no longer a thing. It's Legion. It's Legion now. And not only do they send more people back in time who are the main characters, but you still have Linda Hamilton's Sarah Connor, who then she ends up reluctantly teaming up with that old Terminator, who ends up living a life somewhere And the Terminator's a good guy again now,
Point.
despite what's happened. Yeah, it's basically, oh my god, tiebreaker. It shits on the whole premise of the first two films. It shits on it. It shits on it completely. They basically said, you know that feel good moment you had in Terminator 2 Judgment Day? Fuck that. Fuck y'all. We're doing this now. We're killing off like the one main character tied to the whole fecking series. Yeah? Just like that. And they do that within the first 10 minutes. You need to check one thing. It's on YouTube, by the way, that scene. It is on YouTube. If anyone is curious. Ugh. God. Meanwhile, I'm just sucking with Boo here. Yes, that is also correct, Xanon. They keep on trying to like reboot the damn thing.
Set point.
Yeah. But the thing is, Raven, I will still give Genesis all my hate, personally, because they made John Connor into a bad guy in that film. And I don't know what's worse, killing him off or making him a bad guy. Oh, no. Oh, my God. DK, please. This is going to be the longest final. Please, let me win! There we go. Dark Fate is an okay film if you look at it as not part of the... I mean, I guess. I guess, Raven. I guess. Yes, Turbo, they did. Yes, they did. Yeah. No. James Cameron was involved, kinda. But he wasn't the director, no. Yeah, Terminator Genesis is a whole other thing. Where it's like, hey, what if we had... Here's an idea, everybody. What if we had John Connor about to go back in time, right, to do the thing, but then you have a Terminator corrupt him before he goes in? How about that? And then John Connor's the bad guy now. Isn't that a great idea? Also, wow, I'm getting owned hard by DK. I am getting owned hard by DK here. He's just doing... You know what? He's doing the same serves and I'm not going to that area. We're breaking each other's serves. No, we're not. We're keeping our own serves even. We're not breaking. No one's breaking anyone yet. Who directed Genesis? I forget. I forget, honestly.
Point.
Woo! Another tiebreaker! Woo! A blind monkey. Alan Taylor, whoever that is, I have no idea. This isn't good for me. This is not good. I'll have to break one of his serves.
Change course.
No! Come on! Let me have this one, please! What do I have to do here?
Big and set. Multi-draw.
What do I have to do to return his serves? Oh my goodness me. That was bad. Like, if I go to one area, he'll aim at the other. I don't know how to counter this. You have to get good, I know, right? Definitely have to get plenty good here. It's just having DK as the final opponent is sucks.
Change course.
Alan, would you like to try a hand at Terminator? Yes. And then you have and then you have the fourth one, which is just the problem with the fourth film is that it's just so forgettable. It's not even awful per se. It's just really forgetful. Like hardly anything happened. Yeah, no, Genesis is awful. Genuinely awful film. Could put it on for a laugh, I guess. Salvation, that's the one. See, you know what, Zanon? It's funny. I said it was forgettable. I forgot the fecking subtitle. That's how forgettable it is. Like, I mean, I don't know what your tastes usually are, Zanon. Like, I know you don't watch films anymore anyway, but like, the Salvation, it's just boring. It's just boring. That's it. That's its main flaw. It's just boring as fuck. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? The 2009 movie, yeah. So, okay. So, you know how in games everything was brown? It was actually kind of similar to films as well. Like, Terminator Salvation is a very brown film. Like, all of the sets and everything is just... There's hardly any color. At all. You forgot existed until I explained it was one when John Connor went mad, yeah. Do 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 do. How am I stopping his serves? It's been ages since I've done like a movie night thing with friends and things on Discord. I should totally do that sometime. Just big chill. 27 aces, yeah. You could definitely call it a skill issue on my end because it's just unlike the other characters who've kept on getting like double faults and things. Donkey Kong apparently just knows how to play tennis here. DK is a pro. But then you see that I randomly get a 2-0 set right after he won a set, and I'm just like, what? Yeah, I know. I am splitting focus, yeah. But like at the same time, I don't want to be super serious about this. Because I like chatting. So I'm not gonna change that. There'll just have to be points where I'll just have to lock in. Like right now. Right now I'm locking in. I think. Okay. DK! No! Oh, God. Please. Wow, he actually folded. Never mind.
Select point.
Change course.
Ooh. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Select point. Select point.
Okay. I have to break a serve. One way or another, I have to break a serve somehow. And he only goes and does it. And he only goes and does it. Boo, a planet champion. Also, interesting note, I didn't get the tiebreaker achievement despite apparently meeting the requirements of having 6-6 in a winning tiebreaker. So that's not it. 32 aces, I know, right? Because I won that match with a tiebreaker at a 6-6. Right, what next? What next? Just giving myself like a little breather room. Tiny bit of a breather. Epic final battle, yeah.
Mario Tennis.
Pick another. Well, you know what? Let's do Wario. Let's do Wario. Why not? Na. Well, do you remember? I don't know if you remember, Zanon, but there was this one before they changed the rules on the final set. So there used to be a rule where if you're in the final set, you don't get tiebreakers at all. You just continue playing until you get 2 games up. And there was this one Wimbledon round in like the first round where someone got like, was it like 58, 56 or something like that? Something incredibly ridiculous. But that happened not too long ago before they changed the rules. So there'll always be tiebreakers now. That was a pretty stupid rule to have to begin with. Like, why would you want to deliberately tire people out like that? Hang on, I'm gonna... Can't even spell Wimbledon. $70.68. The match took 11 hours There we go. Here's there's a state. 11 hours 5 minutes to play over 3 days. 7068. That is stupid. It was incredibly stupid that it even got to that point. It should never have worked like that. But now I think you can't do that anymore anyway, so... What happened there? Wow, I guess that happened. Yeah, just make it 5 sets and have it tie break if you get to 6-6. Like, that's it. Just like the other 4 sets. I don't know why, in the first place, they decided to have it different in the final set for some reason. They never thought this would happen, except it did.
First serve.
Right in the face. I mean, that's certainly one way of looking at it, but if they were to, if people were suspected they'd do that, then they'd probably be done for match fixing. Because you can get caught out. Possibly, maybe, depending on who you are. So if there's anything sporting entities do not like, it's match fixing.
Match point.
Bah, bah. The match also served as software QA. Second airplay, the cardboard outside stood still at 47:47 and later went dark. IBM programmer said it was only Oh my god, really? Oh, man. That's hilarious. That is funny. That is funny. That is software QA for you. Oh my goodness me. I need to find a better place to put that alert. Scythe Knight coming in there with the 54 months. That is also a hecking long time. My goodness me. Thank you so much, Scythe Knight, for the 54 months of Tier 1. I very, very much appreciate your continued support. It's honestly been truly wonderful. So thank you. Thank you again. I never thought I'd have someone subscribe for that many months, but there you go. There you go. It is undisputed. Also, nice ace. Wow. Also, a nice ace from Yoshi. Raven might have a month over me. No, that's fair. I think it said 50 when Raven subbed, so... $55. Yeah, Turbo. I think Turbo does have 55. Yeah. I appreciate it all the same. Because, like, obviously, you know, with the time I was away for a hot minute, I always felt bad. I always felt bad for people, like, because there have been people who continued to sub, like, even when I was on hiatus, and I always felt really, really bad. But you know, I'm glad I managed to make it back all the same. Wait, what? Okay, we need to... Yoshi just decided to just... I don't know what happened there. I don't think I've ever seen that before, where I literally serve and it bonks his head.
Change course.
Yoshi, please. There we go. Okay. Championship point.
Championship point. Championship point.
No thoughts, head empty. I love that. I love that turbo. Hey, there we go. Never bothered to see you so enjoying that. I just hope that. Yeah, well, it's always helpful. Thank you. The big happen match in 2010. Yes, yes, it did. I even remember it happening. Mamma mia. 3 months after the sign. And someone. 26-24. Your Lincoln Club announced the Wimbledon will be interesting. A rule change to prevent social. Yeah, like. Fucking duh? Why didn't they do that before? And yes, a hydrate as well. Yeah, like somehow it loves to keep long matches going, I guess. But yeah, I'm glad they changed the rules because it seemed really silly to even have that after like the first time, let alone the second.
First serve. First serve.
Wow, I'm becoming Sharapova now.
First serve.
The topspin will definitely be more in my favor here. On your head, son. I appreciate all the clips coming in, by the way. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. This definitely helps me. Because I tend to put clips like this on YouTube Shorts and TikToks as well. Get a little bit more coverage out there. I was gonna say, yeah, of course there'd be health issues. I don't know why they didn't consider that in the first place. And they can pop them into missions, exactly. If I remember to put them all in, which I did do a sweep a few weeks ago. Might need to do another sweep later. Add some more.
Match point.
Hey.
Match point.
Whoa. Wait.
Match point.
Kidney damage, hypothermia, dehydration, yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh no, I got DK. No. At least it's the semi-finals. Favorite clip in Mario Tennis? Gosh. I think I swear some of the doubles matches I've had some really hilarious things happen. The doubles matches I've had definitely had fun moments.
Point.
Change course.
Burb. No worries then. Wow. Nice return.
Set point. Second set. Service.
DK is a Jedi.
First serve.
Quite. Oh, that was a costly error.
Point.
Nice. Good.
Change course. Now 15.
Ba-ba-ba.
Match point.
Err.
Match point. Game second match. Wario.
All right. Final time. The Wah Brothers.
First serve.
Okay. Nice.
Point.
Oh.
Change course.
Da, 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 ba, da, ba, ba.
Set point.
Yeah, that went out.
Set point.
Oh, no.
Service. Wario. First serve.
2 sets up. We should be good. Hopefully.
First serve.
Oh, we should have let that. Oh, we should have let that go, but you won it anyway.
Point.
Good.
Change course.
Oh, what a hit. Yeah. Good. Good.
Set point.
Game and set.
Service. Wario.
Okay, now I have 2 set up.
Now 15. 15
Oh, nice. Hey.
Point.
Change course.
Banana. All right. Let's get this done. Oops. Like I said, let's get this done.
Championship point.
Hey. Championship point is mine. We're just speeding through this, aren't we? Planet Cup time. Oh, look who I'm facing again. Donkey Kong. Great. At least it's in the first round. Mamma mia. Nice.
Point.
Good.
Change course.
Good start. Oh no, we're not doing this again, are we? We're not doing this again.
Point.
I guess we are doing it again. Who knew? Oh, wait.
Point. Point.
Okay, good.
Change course.
Let's get this done. Oops. That is totally a me thing to do. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Okay. Went the wrong way.
Point.
I guess it's tie breaks. Great. Good start for me. Oh!
Change course.
Wow, he saved me there.
Change course.
Okay, good. I broke. He broke. Good.
Change course.
No! Damn it.
Set
Point.
We're in this situation again.
change course.
We're in this situation again.
Set
Point.
No! What? I pressed it. Yeah.
Point.
Nice.
Set. Point.
No. Oh, come on. Give me this. Do another. No, you're not. Okay, broke the serve.
Set. Point. Set. Point.
Thank fuck for that. All right,
Service.
next one. What? Okay. Er.
Point.
DK, please. Oh, it's just never gonna happen, is it? This is blatantly gonna go to tie breaks again. Ow. Hit and miss for DKAI, yeah.
First serve.
Okay.
First serve. Point.
Okay, good.
Change course.
He is definitely a Jedi. Okay. I swear. Okay, I went the right way this time. Except that didn't matter.
Point. Point.
Played it safe there. Yep, nice. Daft Kong.
Point.
Please? Oh, wow. Thanks for the break. Right, don't fuck it up. As RuPaul would say, good luck and don't fuck it up. Daft Jar Jar, please.
First serve.
I know we love fan theories and all, but come on now.
First serve.
That would have gone out for sure. But thanks.
Match point.
Yeah. It's the rivalry of the century. Nice. Mario, come on now. Let's not be too hasty here. Nice.
Point. Point.
Da-da-da. Oh no. Thunderstorms? That's not good.
Set point.
Game and set.
Game and set. Game and set. Nice. Sounds like you're doing the best you can, Xanon.
Point.
Right. Gonna be going to our, I'm gonna say, final ad break soon.
Change course.
First serve.
And I think I might make this achievement the last one of the day as well. Coming up to just over 4 hours. Oh no. Flooding? Oh yikes. Right. Yeah, have fun with our storm. I kid. Oh, it's from the south, I see. Can I win before the day is out? Not quite. I have to go to a tiebreaker for it, perhaps. Yep, we definitely do. Okay, well, we're gonna go to our final ad break of the day, and then I'll be finishing off the Wario tournament, and then I'll stop stream after that. That is the current plan. So I will see you everybody in about 3 minutes time. Boberman, hello. We're just about to go to an ad break, but hello anyway. Hello. All right, see you in 3. All right, let's see if we can get this achievement in the bag before we head off tonight. First, this tiebreaker, which I'm immediately losing. Great. Okay, good. Broke it back.
Change course.
First serve.
Nice. Yeah, that was way out. What? Yo! Thora Petal coming in there with the raid. Hello. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hello. You're playing some Sonic the Hedgehog. What were you doing on Sonic? Petal Party raid. Woo! Let's put on the high pies for a little bit. Yay! I'm Yoshi Chief. I like to speedrun Resident Evil Mario Party stuff and retro achievement stuff and archipelago things and all sorts of crazy challenges as well. We're just playing Mario Tennis, trying to get every retro achievement on the Retro Achievements website. And I'm doing absolutely terribly at it so far. Sonic Wheel of Chaos from a 1K4 special. Nice! Wheel of Chaos. I love the idea. Love the sound of that. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun in any case. Alright, come on. I need to I need to actually break the serve. Okay, good. So good, I broke it twice.
Match point.
There we go. Game, set, match. Easy. Things like Golf Forever, Gamba, Project 06, Blue Spheres, but also Superstars. Oh, I'm so sorry. Last Story and Sonic Genesis GBA. I'm also so sorry. My goodness me. Sounds like you put yourself in for a lot, and I commend you. Definitely wouldn't want to experience Superstars, Last Story, and Sonic Genesis GBA again anytime soon. I'll tell you that much for free.
First serve.
Oh, we're playing against Shy Guy again in the finals. I see. I see. Na 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 na.
Game point. 40, 30.
Yes, I did, Turbo. So, I beat the regular Sonic story. I beat the regular Sonic story, eventually. Then on then on Trips' story, I couldn't do it, and so I used a code to get to the last story, and then I couldn't beat that one either. Because fuck Sonic Superstars. That game can go to the bin, if you ask me. But that's just that's just me though. I know there's quite a lot of people that like Superstars, and that's fair. Shy Guy, you're gonna become a problem, aren't you?
First serve.
Yeah, those two bosses and like the bosses in general are bad anyway, but those two in particular, like I don't know what they were thinking. Become. Yo. Did we have to do another tie break with this? Might have to, you know. Special place in heck for the Zonder's boss fights. I'm glad you agree, Laura. I'm glad you agree. Because, like, here's the thing. While I consider myself an emotional person,
First serve.
I'd like to think that I don't get genuinely angry very often. And I mean, like, not like, haha, angy, la la la, you know, as in genuinely angry. I'd like to think that I don't get like that too often. However, with Superstars it did. Oh no, is it gonna... Right, if it gets a set, I'm gonna quit and retry this.
Point.
Why is it doing this? No, god damn it. Actually, I don't know what would happen if I... No. I don't think I can. I'd have to suffer. I have to suffer, I think. Take the loss. I don't know if I can actually quit out and try again. But that was very poor play by me. That's for sure. Yeah, Trips' story is just so unnecessarily difficult. Yeah, it was not fun.
First serve. point.
Although the stage where you can instantly die when the countdown thing blows up can also go in the bin. I've forgotten what it was called, but you know the one.
So,
Press Factory 2, that's the one. Yeah, that one can also go in the trash. It's also not really a good speed game, if you ask me. Because the most you can get out of it is skipping every boss, right? And like being on unpatched. And to me, that doesn't really make for a fun speed game. I wonder how active the community is now. Yeah, made it unnecessarily worse. Exactly, exactly. Like, the ghosts were annoying, but like, you could deal with them, at least.
point. Point.
Am I really throwing this? I am. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it. There we go. Can I actually win the set this time? That'd be nice. Nope, apparently not. I'm just gonna have to be like really back on serves. That's how I'm gonna have to play this. That was my bad. I completely missed.
Point. Ball. Point.
Oh!
Shy guy.
Tiebreaker. Yay. All right. Oh. Great, thanks. Thanks for completely swerving me with that. I need to win this back.
First serve.
Nice.
First serve.
No, oh, come on. Stop playing it down. That's my weakness. Okay. Nice. Good.
Set point.
Well, that wasn't good.
Set point.
Come on.
Set point.
Good. Got one back at least. Whew.
Service shy guy.
Right, let's get this next one. We can come back from this. We can definitely come back from this. Siege is a bit of persistence. Broke the serve immediately. All right. I am gonna lock in. Locking in. Look at that. Boom.
First serve.
Locking in.
Fine.
Set point already for the third set. Kaboom. Nice.
Service shy guy.
Look at that. Immediately back on the offensive. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay.
Point. Point.
Break point.
Deuce.
Right, come on. I need to get the break point again. That'd be really good if I could get that. Oh, yeah.
Point.
What? No.
Deuce.
A deuce. Yeah, if you're gonna keep going down the same line, I'll do the same to you. How about that? How about that, Shy Guy? There we go. Broke the serve. Serving to win the championship. Not a good start. I'm sure... Yeah, there we go. Quick recovery. Whoa, that was way out. Whoops. Still do it. Still do it. Nice. Good recovery again. Boom. Championship point. He only goes and does it. Woo! And that should ding. Wario Planet Champion. Yeah. So now that brings me to officially it's 84 out of 97 achievements. However, in actuality it should be 85 out of 97 achievements because the Donkey Kong achievement just won't unlock for some reason, but I will sort that out after stream, which is basically now. That is game for tonight, yes. So what did we get today? We got... What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? So we got... Well, there's Donkey Kong, which we should have had. Then we've had Intense Match, Bowser Game Master, and then Bowser, Boo, and Wario Planet Champion. So that's 6 achievements today. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more left. 12 more left. We're getting very close to the end. Ask about tiebreak. Win a match a tiebreaker. There's actually a few comments about it not working before. Oh, it says do it in the 2-player only tiebreaker in the special games section. So that's how. So I have to basically get a second controller and plug it in and just do that. But I could do that another time. It's all good. Let me just make sure this saves. Let me just make sure I have this, actually go through and save. That's probably why some of the progress didn't save before. Okay. Boop. And that is it for today. Thank you everyone for stopping by. It's always been nice. So let the music play. And let's go to one of our goodbye scenes. Let's do it.